Stand next to that old gentleman there. I want to
Why?
show you the town in the background.
That purse is huge.
I don't want to. Doesn't look that big to me, and that's probably an overnight bag.
Moments before he got eaten by
I don't want to stay next to creepy old dudes.
I thought it was like he didn't know. No, actually, this is not what he's writing, is it? This is regular.
This is actual life. Or so we're led to believe.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh, don't touch me.
Long hand man.
Nice to meet you.
Younger
Trying to
George
pose,
Burns.
and it won't let me.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake.
I guess you had to talk
Pleasure.
a while. Can you
I'm an
move?
avid reader
No,
myself.
this is just some of the high, fast-paced dialogue.
There's high, fast-paced dialogue. High, fast-paced dialogue.
Look,
Heist.
Mr. Maine, I'm on
We're tired.
vacation. In fact,
You're tired.
I'd appreciate it if we could keep my
I'm
being
tired.
here just between the two of us.
You're a fucking famous writer.
He's not. Is he famous?
Yeah, that's why it's the whole thing is if Stephen King came to town and he's gonna hole up in a
Whole
cabin.
premise. What if Stephen King was in a video game? Sold. We'll sell billions.
Okay, now have you taken the camera yet? Take the camera, honey.
You mean take the picture?
Yes.
Camera me.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones.
Okay, she did. She was talking.
Made a friend.
But no, he was like,
That's cute.
keep this between you and me. It's like, well, then don't ride the barge directly into town.
Hey, bestseller. How's
I don't
my
get it.
favorite writer?
Well, because he doesn't want to be,
Barry.
he doesn't want to be recognized and mobbed for
Giving you trouble?
autographs and stuff, and have everybody know that the writers hold up in the cabin to write.
No, Barry, we're
That's why I
fine.
told him.
Great.
It's stupid. It's also why no one will be able to help him when his darkest fears come to life.
In Bright Falls. Can you even understand the irony in
Actually,
that?
it's kind of nice.
Barry, we're just
This
settling
guy's
in.
blue.
Okay, Al.
My wife's
I'll
kinda
call back
hot.
later to make sure you're doing okay. And you
Is that really how you're gonna wear your hair today, sweetheart?
okay? Okay.
Okay.
Is she a photographer, or does she just
I
have
love
a
you too,
camera?
Barry.
It's hard to tell.
If this is as hackneyed as it seems, she's probably a photographer.
Like that's all the character development she gets is she gets to
She's
take a
also
picture of him.
artsy too,
What did I tell
or
you?
whatever. Oh, my cell phone. It keeps ringing.
Barry. He says hi to you too.
She wants to treat this as a vacation, but I want to write.
Alan, we're here. Come on.
Hey, I
get
see
out of the
it.
car.
Why'd you yell it at me? Oh, look at that.
And
that's
she wasn't
nice.
even. She was only looking at you, so she only saw that out of her
Get back to
peripheral
our-
vision.
Hey, do you maybe think that we're from the big old city?
Why? Because the
We
car.
need to
Yeah,
stop at the
look at
local
that.
diner to get the cabin key from the
People of
landlord.
Bright Falls don't
Carl
take
Stucky.
kindly to city
He's
folk.
waiting for us.
I don't think you understand the dialect of where they are.
Where are they?
I think they're in like the Northeast, in a mountain.
People of Bright
range.
Falls don't take kindly to city
Oh,
folk.
sync with Microsoft.
Oh, boo!
Yeah, this is a Microsoft Game Studios game. That's
Sometimes
why.
sync is better.
Yeah. You know what? I am gonna go use sync with Microsoft
See you later, sweetheart.
on my Microsoft car.
I'm gonna go buy an Xbox.
I've forgotten there were still places.
Oh, come on, dude!
Everybody
So much for not being recognized by the slutty,
wonder if you could
droop-eyed waitress.
Why is she slutty? Just because she's a young girl?
Can you see her face?
Okay, now I believe you, but you
Thank
only
you.
saw her for like a second. How do you recognize the
women
sluttiness?
recognize that in other women.
I mean, they like showed
It's
her for
a
a second.
pheromone. We can smell it.
Even in video games?
Yes.
Carl Stucky?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You wouldn't think I could read, but I can.
I can't believe it.
Oh god, I look like such a
Wait,
doucher
the
in
what?
this picture.
Look down. The
The
sudden,
sudden
stop.
stop.
Nice.
International
Keep it
bestseller.
here.
I would not read that book if that was
Okay.
a book in real life.
The sudden stop, though.
I'm Carl
Do
Stucky.
me a favor, Sonny.
What?
I could really use a tune right now. Coconut.
Well,
Okay.
you are delightful, and if you were in real life, I would give you as much money as I could to pay music for you.
Both of my
Pay
legs
music.
Have gone to sleep.
Hey, could you take a little bit more care in choosing the song? He just kind of like let his hand fall in the bow, whatever.
Are they drunk on coffee and pancakes?
It looked like there was a bottle of soy sauce.
Wait a minute.
Was that like?
Staff only. I'm Alan Wake, bitch.
You need to give it
Oh.
a good
Okay, sorry, I didn't know that.
That's like literally you had to be carrying a staff.
What are you doing?
put the lime in the
Thank you for ignoring that. What?
She's scared of the dark, and so am I.
Young man,
No, you're
you
not.
can hurt yourself in the dark.
Okay,
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I can handle
I'm
it.
gonna wait.
It's all right.
Ain't nothing terrible happened in the dark.
Get the key and get out as soon as possible.
Hope there's no
Winters
ITVs
was
in
giving
here.
me a headache. Overeager fans always.
Those are really scary. If this is daylight, though, why is the bathroom so dark?
Because there's no windows, because they want to keep the
Mr.
stench of the
Stuckey?
bathrooms back there.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, Jesus God.
Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Could you hand that to me any creepier?
You could stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife.
Okay.
I insist.
No.
Thanks.
No, you're creepy. Fade out on that scene.
You know what's weird? He's wearing the exact same outfit he was in his dream.
Cauldron Lake.
Well, yeah, we're going to the cabin.
Very inspiring.
But like,
Oh, wait, I need
if
to
you
find
fall
your-
asleep wearing something, do you dream of yourself wearing that outfit?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
No, I usually wear much prettier clothes than I have.
I don't. See, I don't even remember my clothes when I dream.
Because you're a boy.
This time, young man.
I wear
You can
garbage
hurt
bags.
yourself when you do-
That's a really inconvenient place to put that trolley thing. That is soy sauce.
Are you all right?
Who cares?
Are you alright?
You're old. It's gonna happen.
Local musicians. We're waiting for
Leave the
Dr.
diner,
Hartman.
leave the diner, leave the diner.
Like, is that? Yeah, that's what he's thinking when that guy's talking. Man, I could really leave the diner right now.
Slut was calling to me, but I didn't talk to her, sweetheart.
Mission
Even though you got that weird mole above your eye. But that just makes you more real, I guess.
Hero.
It's pretty
I got some
realistic.
flashlights, just in case.
Like in my dream!
Slash story.
Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Those weren't the right keys, cause she was scary.
That diner was a real.
Having your
madhouse.
voice. That's the scary thing.
I got Alan waked.
Yeah, can you imagine playing this game in the dark?
Also,
Ooh!
I have something to tell you, Chuck.
What's that?
I'll figure it out when we
Here's
get
this
back
piece of
home.
paper that says that you're not really playing this game with me right now. It's all a nightmare and I can't be trusted in real life.
Yeah. That was a piece of paper unfolding.
Now wake up.
I wanted
Whoa.
to bury my head
Hey,
in
Chuck,
sand.
are you okay?
Yeah, what are we playing, Megan?
Once upon a time, I was.
No!
That was a nice little sketch. Good job.
I hadn't been able to write a word. In
Well, you ruined it by calling it A sketch and B acknowledging it. Hey, you really ruined that. Good job.
I'm not so good at improv. I don't think I'd actually like to stay there in real life. That's way too isolated.
If it was like the mildest summer ever and there was no waves. and
Yeah, I
there
was gonna say one wave, you're dead.
Yeah, no way that you
I
would
mean,
be
you're in a
dead by
bay, and
waves.
so I guess bays technically don't get waves. But
Technically they don't, but technically sometimes they do.
who do you think you are?
Wow.
What gives you the right?
Gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Beat you there, honey. Ah!
Don't worry. I'll get you inside safe and sound before.
Why
I
is
go.
I don't care.
And I've got a plan.
It just is. I'm gonna go with it from now on.
Also, before I had to hit
Always
LB to sprint, and now
The
I'm just
fear of
sprinting.
darkness.
This is
I wanted
bird
to make
leg
sure
cabin.
we were inside with
Bird
the lights
leg?
on before
That's
sunset.
It's bird leg.
I hope there's no TVs with eyes on inside.
Oh, there's worse later.
What if I go in there and somebody tells me to die?
It's either this cabin or the other one, but there's like really scary stuff.
That was me unlocking the
I know.
door.
Hooray! But no, there's later on there's I don't know if it's this cabin, but it's you're trapped in it, and like if you wait long enough, there's a spoiler Easter egg where it's like MTV or something weird. What is that? There's something on the screen.
Why is there a rocking horse?
Oh man, can you imagine?
Kids haven't played with rocking horses in forever.
They've been known to.
Get out of here, birds!
Hello? Anyone here?
This isn't your cabin anymore. Here we
Oh,
go.
ooh.
Hey!
Hooray!
I don't care. I gotta find a fuse box. That's what real life knowledge has taught me. You think there's one out here? You think they keep their fuse box at the end of the dock?
You know, it's unconventional, but it's worked for them for years, and you don't need to knock them
The
for
water
it.
was
You know.
clear but
Oh,
dark.
look how pretty the
It
water
looked
is,
very
though.
deep.
That's soothing. Now I want to go on a vacation. Do you want to go on a vacation to a cabin in the remote New England forest?
I want to go on the Alan Wake tour where they put you in a dark closet. They give you a flashlight that only works sometimes.
Somebody yells boo through the door every 5 seconds.
And then if you seem like you're having fun, they yell at you.
They take
and
you
they're
out.
like, no,
They-
you're
they
not
send
supposed to be
you
having
home.
fun. Yeah.
Honey, I checked. There's no fuse box at the end of the dock.
And when you come out, you're like, I want to be a writer. The darkness called to me like the darkness of a soul, of a dark...
That's not why Stephen King started writing. He started writing because they were
The
poor.
cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s.
That's not
or
most
even
people's
earlier.
first thought when they're poor. You know how I can make a lot of money?
Well, I mean, he was writing, and it was what he loved to do, and he wanted to... Fun fact, while I'm trying to find this fucking fuse box...
It's safe
Hey,
to say...
honey, I found where we're gonna do it!
Well, I know that you might not know this in real life, but a fuse box usually isn't located in a bedroom on the second floor of a house.
Where am I supposed to look?
It'd usually be on the ground floor, and it'd be...
It wants me to check everything out so he can say a little snarky thing, see?
Yeah.
Honey, I saw a lady, and the lady scared me.
And there was a sound like something approaching me very quickly.
I needed
Or
to get
wind.
power running in the cabin.
I couldn't tell.
There had to be
Hooray!
fuse box
Anyway, fun fact
generator
about
somewhere
Stephen
on
King's
there.
first novel. In 1976 or 7, I think, when he had not sold anything, he'd had some stuff published in, like, short story stuff, but not in, like, nothing actually bought for publication, like, big time. First novel sold for $400,000 in 1976 money.
That's like $5 today. Who cares? Buy a sandwich.
No, actually, I did the math, and it's like, I think 1.5 million before his guy took a cut.
Sucks. Should have been working at the auto shop.
I think he was.
Really?
Yeah, I think he was either a janitor.
An old
Or he worked at a
generator had
shop
been
like that.
connected to the power cable.
Hey, I'm not gonna die if I do this. I just learned about cars.
You did. You can now fix generators.
Hooray!
They spew evil. They spew hexes from Fern Gully into the air.
Toxic love. That's his song. That's how it goes.
That's not how it goes, but that is his song. I will give you half credit.
Oh no, there's a creepy cellar.
I'll look around a bit.
It's a seller's market.
Oh boo.
I boo myself.
Yeah, you should. What? Wait, I was going a place.
It was a beautiful place.
Oh, good.
I told myself
I was
could
narrating
rest
in my
here
mind all the time, like all writers do.
and forget
Oh, they
about
might.
my work.
She's so beautiful. Oh, and she blows me a kiss. She loves
I
me so
thought we
much.
could be happy
Has
for
nothing to do with the fact that I made $2,000 million on my last book. She's actually with him because he doesn't understand numbers.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Oh, he should have stayed there. Fuck.
But these
Oh,
days,
man, it's
it
right
no
there.
longer
I bet
open
that
to
place
the
has a
public.
hot tub.
You know what?
What?
You know what time it is. It's
For another chapter of Alan Wake.
Well, yes, but yes and no.
Time to fuck with this crow!